Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Katie and welcome to Diamonds and Washi. Today I am sharing with you an unboxing from a company that's been on my list to try for a little while called Treasure Studios Art. I did get a head start on cutting it open because it was taped very well. So, and it's really wedged in there. So, you like my little repurposed release paper? Cover up my address. Safety first. Okay. So it did get maybe just a little bit smushed in the box. Looks like the toolkit is outside of it. Cute. Let's go ahead and look at this. I think I see pink tweezers. And whether you've been following me on Instagram or here for a while, you've probably heard me say that pink is my favorite color. So, okay, Treasure Studios Art, you made me a happy camper. Oh, and you know what is really funny is I actually don't know that I have a pair of rounded tip tweezers. So, hey, look at that. New things. I like that a lot. Also comes with a sparkly basic pen, a 10 placer. That doesn't say. I'm guessing it's 10 placer. It's a thicker multi-placer. Also comes with your basic white boat. Lots of people know brands. Pink wax, pink squishy, pink everything, and a couple more multi-placers as well. So, all right. I'm not totally sure if that toolkit was supposed to come. So it came outside of this box, inside over in the cardboard box. So I don't know. I mean, the cardboard box was sealed up really well, so I don't think it would have gotten damaged, but that's different. We'll take a look and see how the canvas held up with this cute pink box. I've heard really wonderful things about Treasure Studios Art, especially recently when they signed all of their new affiliates, and so I was really excited I'd already placed my order a little while before that all happened, but it just made me more excited to get this kit. So I have had an ongoing list of companies, diamond painting companies that I've wanted to try that license their artwork and fairly compensate their artists, which if you've listened to my videos before, you've probably heard me go on and on about how happy I am with the canvases that I've done that are from companies that pay their artists and legally license the artwork. So, like I said, Treasure Studios Art was on my list of companies to try. I ordered, gosh, I'll have to go back and look. I'm sorry, you guys. It did take a couple of months, like 6 to 8 weeks maybe, to get to me. So, but they were totally transparent about it on their website, how long they expected production and shipping time to be. So I appreciated that, and appreciated it shipped more quickly than I was expecting. I'll go back and look up the dates and I'll put them in the description for you guys. So this kit, okay, let me not try to talk while this is going. So this kit is from the artist Marie, and her last name starts with an A, and I will absolutely butcher it if I try to say it. So I will, of course, link it in the description below to her Instagram, because I know she has an Instagram as well. Here we go. Marie Abagnale. So her art immediately caught my eye. This piece is called Diana. This is the inventory sheet. It is in color. Some of the unboxings I had seen recently, this was in black and white. So it looks like I got one of the more recent kits that it comes in color, which is, that's a plus. It looks like we have 36 colors. I got this in 60 by 70. There were multiple sizes available, and I got it in a round, and it was also available in a square. The symbols, looks like we have a mix of alphabet and kind of some typical symbols that you expect to see. They list DMC codes down this column, and then quantity down this column. No 310, which, I mean, look at that. It doesn't look like there's any 310. Yeah, so I'm really excited to get into this. They also include their social media info and their contact info, and says, please make sure you check that all colors and diamonds are supplied. If you have any issues with this diamond painting kit, please contact us via email or use the live chat on the website or Facebook. I actually had the chance to experience that myself because I got a text from DHL randomly like a week ago that was like, you're getting a shipment, and it didn't really specify any information. So I went and logged into my Treasure Studios art account and saw that it had shipped. So I sent them a quick Facebook message and said, I just want to make sure this is the correct info and tracking info. So they responded super quickly and confirmed. And so I appreciated that they got back to me so quickly. They seemed to be very responsive and eager to help. Okay, so here is the canvas. It looks like the colors of the symbols will not match the colors of the drills. Let me turn off this fan. Oh, goodness gracious. I always forget to do that. This is very unfiltered, you guys. So anyway, my understanding, I was hoping that they might put an info sheet about this in here because I was nervous about messing this up. My understanding is that Treasure Studios Art is one of the few companies that uses a different kind of adhesive on the canvas than most companies do. So instead of being poured glue or double-sided adhesive, I believe it's a mounted glue. Y'all, I really should have looked all this up before I started this video. Anyway, my understanding is that with whichever kind of adhesive this is, you are not supposed to roll it the opposite way from how it came rolled. So for example, this came rolled with the picture facing out. And so even to flatten it, my understanding is that you're not supposed to roll it. Like I wouldn't want to roll it with the canvas facing in because that can damage the mounted adhesive. I will try to pull some more info on that and share it in the description below. Or if you have done a Treasure Studios art or you're an affiliate and you want to jump in, feel free to do that and let me know and correct me because I don't want to inadvertently mess this up. Like I said, I would be interested to see Treasure Studios art include maybe even just like a note on the inventory sheet, since most companies do not do this kind of adhesive and people might not necessarily know that at first glance, because at first glance to me this looks like poured glue. Just an idea. I'm not that worried about it. It's just my thoughts. Anyway, back to the canvas itself. So we have legends at the bottom right and some notes down here. 30% extra diamonds, customer number one priority, money back 100% guarantee. They do have a really great guarantee that they offer even for accidental damage. So I think that's great. Website, social media info, Treasure Studios art here at the top. Thumbnail, which this looks like this should be relatively true to color for the art. Really vibrant colors it should be. Picture name Diana, size, and then another legend on the left. Let's look at the drill field a little bit. I'm so nervous about messing this up that I'm like a hot mess trying to hold it up for you guys. Okay. So to me, this looks super clear. Maybe these M's are like a little, okay, that's a little bit dark, but there's a dark blue background M and then this sort of quarter circle and a triangle here. But I mean, I can see those perfectly fine and distinguish between them without a light pad. There's some M's and W's, but again, those look really distinct to me. I wonder if this would be a pretty one to add some sparkle to, like in her eyelashes or maybe the unicorn's horn. So yeah, this looks like this is hopefully going to be really pretty. I think this is about the right size that I would have gone for. So let me flip this over. Looks like just some, I don't know if you can really see that in the camera. Okay. I bet this is where the box was a little bit crumpled. There's just this slight wrinkling here. I'll look into that and see if that's something that can be problematic with mounted glue. We'll see. Okay, this really wants to flip back that way. So here, no, you stay. You stay. Let's look at the drills really quickly. They did come already individually baggied, which is always nice. And oh yes, I remember hearing about this as well. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, the drills compared to my finger, but Treasure Studios Art is also a company, one of the only companies, if not the only company, that their round drills are smaller than your standard size round drills. These are actually the same size as square drills, which if you didn't know, square drills are, I want to say 2.5, and round drills are typically 2.8. But their round drills are not the size of a standard round drill. They're smaller. So I'll be curious to see if this is a learning curve and what this looks like with multi-placing. So I am super curious about that. I hope that that means that there will be a really nice level of detail. My hope is that this is going to be sort of the perfect happy medium experience, a little straggler, where you are going to get the sparkle of round drills with the detail level of square. That's my hope anyway. I'm really excited to find out. As far as these bags themselves, let me pull this out to check. So I'm sure this is a DMC code, 931. Yep. I'm not sure what the 6.55 is because on the inventory sheet, it just says, 931, has the 22, has the symbol, and then 1166 hashtag round, number sign round. Yeah, I'm not totally sure what those mean, but DMC code, that's plenty for me to go on. I love these really vibrant colors. I'm hoping that means that even though the canvas itself, that the print isn't true to color for the art itself, I hope that when the drills go on that it'll have that really vibrant, bright, yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Those really vibrant and bright colors that drew me to this. And this was one of those pieces that I would go and just stare at it on the Treasure Studios art website. And finally was like, if this is the one I keep coming back to, then I should just get it. Like, I know I want to try Treasure Studios art. I like that dusty pink. Love that dusty pink. I know I want to try the store, and I don't want to miss out, like if it's going to sell out, so why don't I just go ahead and get it? So I did. Love that. Oh, pinks. Pink, pink, pink. I like a lot of the art that this artist, Marie Abagnale, shared. Her art is really, really beautiful. Some of it has just a little bit different style to it. Some of it has a little bit like more nudity, which isn't totally what I look for in a piece, but it's absolutely beautiful art. And I love this one because it's Diana, the goddess of, oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up too. But she always has the moon on her brow, and it just is really pretty. And I also tend to really like mythical creatures, dragons, unicorns, mermaids. Not things that look super tacky and childish, but art like this is right up my alley. Look at that green. Brown, some stragglers, and this blue. Yeah, I'm definitely optimistic about the colors and how this is going to look, because these, just especially these really vibrant, like these pinks and purples. Let me just spread those all out so you can see. Yeah, I think that that's going to match the art really well. So I am getting a whiff, like a really super strong whiff of something. I don't know if it's the mounted glue, or if it's something with the drills. Honestly, it smells like it's kind of smells like it's the drills. I don't know. Um, it's not a big deal. Sometimes they're random odors of things. It's really, really not a big deal. Anyway, so at first glance, I really like what I see. I like the colors, the drills. I don't see any trash. They don't look oily to me or greasy to me. They look sparkly and the colors look really good. So I am excited to get to this. It's probably gonna be a little while because right now I'm not sure when I'm gonna post this video, but right now I'm doing drills and chills and the truck along, and a couple of gals just started oh darn it, I'll link it below too. It's a scales and something dragon event, which, hello, girl here loves her mythical animals, especially dragons. So after I finish my check, earthquake. After I finish my check, I may pull out a kit with a dragon on it and call it Drills and Chills Canvas 2 and part of the dragon event. So last thing I just thought of to do, I was going to measure the drill field. That's right. Let's make sure it's true to size. I would be shocked if it is not true to size, given that this is a high quality company. Okay, so we do have exactly 60 centimeters wide and should be 70 tall. It is the tiniest, I bet it's because it's not flat. It's not perfectly flat, so it's 70 tall too. So it is true to size. I'm curious about the adhesive. So you peel this back. Oh, that is quite sticky. All right. That's the test. I can lift it up with my finger. Okay, cool. I'm excited to work on this. I normally, when I kit up, I do replace the cover with release paper. Release paper. I'm going to have to look into that and see if release paper is something that's safe to use on this kind of adhesive. Again, if you have done Treasure Studios art kits before or you are an affiliate and know the answer to my question, feel free to jump in and let me know in the comments. Always appreciate the extra help because I am certainly not an expert on diamond painting or anything like that. I think these marks are just in the plastic cover, but I'm going to pull it back just to see. Okay, so I don't know that you can really see it in the camera. I don't think those are bubbles. Ooh, yeah, it's the canvas that I just got a whiff of. I'm sure that's the melted glue, but hey, it's going to be super sticky. Those drills aren't going anywhere. Okay, now I can't find it. So I think those potential wrinkles that I saw when I looked at the back of the canvas, I think that those are just like folds from because I'm looking at this go back on. I'm not worried about those little wrinkles. I think it's just part of what happened when the plastic sheet went on, because it seemed to flatten out even as I was looking at it. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Okay, I just wanted to take a quick look at that. Anyway, I'll flatten that out. I'm going to do a little bit more research before I get started on this too, but this looks really gorgeous, and I really want to try to get started on it at some point, hopefully before the end of the year, because I would love to give this company a try and decide if I want to order any others from them as well. So thank you so much for sticking out this video if you're still here. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I will try to add all of the relevant info that I mentioned in the description box. I will link to this exact kit as of this recording. It was still in stock on the website, along with several other pieces from this artist and other gorgeous artists. Like Rachel Froud has some pieces I want to try, and there are others as well. But I'll link those in the box below. Let me know if you have any questions or had any answers to my random questions that I mentioned. If you like this video, I'd love it if you gave it a thumbs up so I know you'd like to see more like it. And of course, if you would like to subscribe or comment, that always makes my heart happy too. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for all of you, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful week. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.